To wrap things up, please welcome to the stage Stephen Heller.
Well, there's very little left to be said, but I'll say it anyway. Congratulations to the class of 2019. The wit, yes, applause. The intelligence, the wit, the passion, the courage, you've all proven yourselves in such an incredible way. Your pitch and presentation earned our respect and our admiration. We are all proud of what you've accomplished and hope that you are proud of your accomplishments. As I think back, my head spins by how unbelievably fast time has zipped by. It may not seem so when you're in the thick of it, but when we started 20 years ago, I had a full head of long, flowing black hair. I don't miss the hair, but I will miss the class of 2019. It was a privilege to share this intense part of your lives, and we hope you're all the better for it. In less than a month, wearing your red robes made with 100% recyclable polyester, someday maybe seaweed, you will walk onto the stage at Radio City and off into the next stage of your design careers. We hope that your ventures will have a role in that journey. Talent cannot be taught. You all have it, or you wouldn't be here. But confidence can. We hope that the steps you've taken to reach this level today have given you the confidence to be more than designers, but creative forces, major participants in the design culture and culture in general. We want you all to know that whatever comes next, you are forever part of a community of shared interests and passions. To paraphrase what Humphrey Bogart famously said to Ingrid Bergman in the classic film Casablanca, we'll always have MFAD. Lida has already talked about our 20th anniversary, so I will confine these final remarks to a few of what could be an hour long of thank yous. We have had dozens of faculty, advisors, consultants, and friends in our MFAD universe over these 20 years. Before we bring the class of 2019 up for their well-deserved final bow, I want to thank a few people. Of course, the generosity of faculty members is invaluable. Our advisors are essential to the entire process, and alumni have played essential roles in advising and venture declaration and defense opportunities. I thank you all. I thank you all that are here and all that are at home. The great thing about MFA design and SVA in general is the ability to adapt the curriculum as the field demands. We've always been ahead of the curve with entrepreneurship as our core ethos, and that will continue. And you've made it clear that that is the way we should go. Nothing is possible, however, without the MFAD administration team. Veronica Golova, Director of Operations, is the welcoming face of the program, who, in addition to greasing the wheels, is our unofficial morale officer. Thank you for always keeping your cool. Ron Callahan is more than a technology administrator. His troubleshooting talents, work with the students in tech classes, provide a rock-solid foundation for the program. He also came up with the title Venture, which is so perfect we haven't changed it in years. This event would not run smoothly without the people behind the scenes, Laura and Deb, and especially our voice of God, Joe Bartusis. Say something, Joe.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, God. Our gratitude to SVA and David Rhodes, our president, for giving Lida and I the trust and freedom to guide the program as we envision it. This is an unusually creative college that owes its success to President Rhodes's generosity and intelligence. On a more personal note, MFA design ostensibly began at the Carmine Street Athletic Center. That was where, after being invited by Silas and David Rhodes to conceive a new MFA program, I ran into Lita Tellerico, who I'd worked with before. We were watching our kids play basketball, and I asked her if she would like to run a new MFA at SVA. My talent is in finding people who will make me look good. Lita was perfect. With concept in hand, she built the program from the bottom up, interviewing potential students, working with the architects on this perfect space, producing the publicity, shepherding the faculty, and much more, keeping me happy. This department could not exist without her total loving commitment to the school, to the program, and to the students. Grateful is not a great enough word for all that she's done to make this a remarkable 20 years. Thank you from the depths of my heart and soul. So please, let's welcome Lita back to the podium for the final finale, which is a redundancy, of Venture 19 and the class of 2019.
Both got very mushy. You at the end and me at the beginning.
Yeah, I like mush.